So it's not a matter of I want Mikel Arteta. I want to say, yeah, improve me wrong. I want this guy to win me a trophy. I want the Champions League so bad. People singing on about, oh, the Premier League. I want the Champions League. I want when a Tuesday or a Wednesday, they can't sing Champion of Europe. We will never sing that. We are too big for a club to come at our home to say that. Tottenham, Celtics, Aston Villa, Chelsea, Man U.
Tottenham.
Come on.
Tottenham ain't won the Champions League, mate.
But they win European League. They're still champion of Europe.
No, they're not champions of Europe. They're not champions of Europe.
It is a European. It is a European title. It is a European
mate. They're not
title.
champions of Europe. They are not
but
champions.
We don't even have that. We don't have that. We don't have what West Ham have. We don't have it.
We have a cup winners' cup, bro. What are you talking about?
We have a cup winners' cup.
Please, man, come on. Nobody.
At the time, that was the second biggest European trophy.
Yeah, but nobody remember that. We're talking about Europe. No, listen, come on.
You remember? I remember it.
Yeah, it was in 1994.
I know that, but who's going to talk about Cup Winners' Cup?
Well, you just said West Ham.
Listen,
just mentioned conference.
No Arsenal fan would be boasting about a conference league cup. Yeah. No, we don't want to be in that competition.
We don't want to be there.
Why would you want to be in that competition?
You know why? You know why would I want? You know why would I want a conference cup? You know why? Because there is a team. There is a team in London over the bridge that can get up and sing that they are the king. Not even Real Madrid can sing what Chelsea can sing. They are the king of Europe.
No, they're not.
They are.
No, they're not, bro.
Okay, then. Let me explain to you.
You mean the World Cup?
Let me explain something. Let me say something to you. Hold on.
Yardman, you mean the World Cup, right?
No. Listen. You tell me which other club in world football win the Club World Cup, Conference, Europa League, and Champion League? You tell me which other club.
They are the only team. They're the only team to play in all those competitions. Yeah, Real Madrid haven't played in the Conference Cup.
But listen to what I'm saying.
No one wants to be in that. It's an embarrassment.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. It doesn't matter. We can get up and sing 49-49. Chelsea can sing something that no other club can sing. No other club.
It's a shit song.
So by your logic, Yardman. Let me land there, guys. By your logic, you want Arsenal to drop out of the top 4, top 6, finish 7th, so we can go into the Conference League, win that, then finish 6th, so we can win the Europa League, and so on. That's what you want. Instead of us.
I never say that, but what I'm saying
sounds like it.
Oh no! You are saying that Tottenham just win the Europa League, and I'm saying to you that they can sing Champion of Europe.
They can sing it, but it doesn't. It's
one
not
second.
It's not real. Champions of Europe is the Champions League.
One second.
Simple as that. Everyone knows that. Come on,
we could win the league this year and sing we're the champions of the Premier League. We're the Premier League champs. Who cares?
That's what I'm saying. But we can't sing it now. But we can't sing it now.
No, I'm saying not right now. We haven't won it in 20 years.
No. It doesn't matter. It's still named the Premier League. It's still named the Premier League when we win it.
I get what you're saying.
Singing about Cup Winners' Cup.
Get what you're saying, but I'm saying what we could sing is we're going to win the league when we're about to mathematically win it. How about that?
Why would I want to do that?
Hold on, Yardman.
Wait.
Let me ask you this.
Win the league?
Hold on. Let me ask you this here, Yardman. Yeah? If PSG are playing Tottenham, who's singing this song?
It's not about PSG because they win the Champions League.
Why can't Tottenham sing?
Yardman, why do you care?
Has anyone on this panel classed the European
Nobody
Champions
classes it as a champion.
Guys, honestly, I don't care about the trophies. I want to know, Yardman, why do you care what other people sing?
Because if you rock up at the Emirates Stadium and you're playing PSG, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and they are jumping and singing Champion of Europe, you'll never see that. You're gonna stand there and tell them that you don't feel that way?
Of course you do. Of course you do. But one second. Same time, when I go to a game versus Nottingham Forest, I'm not going to sit here and say, "Oh my God, I'm so jealous. Nottingham Forest won the Champions League. We didn't." I know we're a bigger club than Nottingham Forest. I'm not going to sit here and be jealous of Nottingham Forest.
Why not?
Why not? I'm jealous of that. Definitely.
Because then we the Champions League and we don't.
No, I'm saying they've won. They've done their thing. Fair play to them. We need to go then carve our own future. I can't sit here be envious of other people.
So look, would it be the biggest achievement any manager's ever achieved at Arsenal then if Arteta was to win the Champions League?
Yes, because we haven't won it. It's obvious.
And how would you feel about Arteta then, Yardman?
How would I feel?
Yeah,
I would say congratulations. You win us a title. That's what you give
me for. Aren't you happy? Aren't you happy after games? Because I seen your interview on AFTV where you're saying,
"Oh my God!" So hold on. Yeah, I hear
we need to know. Do you celebrate goals?
I don't want to police fans. I'm just gonna ask you a question and take it however you want to take it. Do you get angry after every drop point? Yes or no?
Of course he does.
Can you hear me?
Oh, is this audio gone?
No. Do you get angry after every drop point, Yardman? You can't hear me.
Man needs to sort his audio out, man.
This is hilarious. The perfect timing. You must be a comedian.
No.
Okay, Yardman. I was saying, do you get angry after every drop point?
After every drop point, it depends. Like Sunday, yeah.
But don't you, Egal? Everyone does, surely.
No, I'm going somewhere with this.
Yeah. Sunday I was angry about that. Yeah.
Okay, but then after we beat a team. After we beat a team convincingly, like we did earlier in the season at home, who did we beat convincingly? That Yardman said, was it West Ham? We played West Ham, and we beat all these.
It was West Ham, yeah.
It was West Ham. We beat West Ham, and then Yardman basically came out and said, "I'm not going to celebrate this win. I'm not. I don't care. I'm going to celebrate in May." I'm like, if you're going to celebrate in May, so then don't get mad against Sunderland. Just wait until May, see if we win the trophy or not. Because I feel like, in one sense, you want to say, you know what, I'm going to wait. I'm not going to get too excited. So then when we drop points, you shouldn't get too angry either, because you should know this is a 38-game season, not every week. Guys, I want to bring it back to Yardman. Yardman, you really set me off. I was thinking about what you said for like 2 weeks. We were top of the league. We beat West Ham. We were like points clear, finally ahead of Liverpool and everybody else. And I was excited. I was happy. But then I go to Twitter, and first thing I see is you say, I'm not celebrating. I'm not celebrating. But then I know if we were to drop points to West Ham, you'd be really angry. And if I could play the clip, Dan, I have the clip. I just want Yardman to hear what he said back, because this really irritated me at the time. Let me play it. 1 second.
Negative, nothing can please, but they don't understand. I'm not going to jump and cheer for this win. I'm not going to jump for joy when we win a game. What I want to see is a title, because I see we win every season. We see we win in game out. 2 seasons, 3 seasons ago, we've been leading the Premier League. We look like we're going to win the Premier League, and we didn't do it. So for me to come here today and get a win, and then they're going to expect me to jump and joy and cheer and do everything and jumping off, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. What I want to see is a trophy. I want to see the Premier League. I want to see the Champions League. You understand? That's what I want to see.
You know something? Everyone wants to see that. But one thing I also want to see is, I don't want to see you getting angry when we drop points. Because if you want to wait until May, have the same consistency. Wait until May for drop points also, because at the end of the day, us dropping 2 points to Sunderland, for example, we don't have to lose our heads. Same way how we don't have to go and celebrate and go crazy and jump for joy after every win. So if you're going to be mad after every single drop point, but then you're going to say, I don't want to celebrate because I want to wait till May, I feel like you're a little bit not being consistent with your take there.
Well, first thing first, you asked a question that if I'm upset when we drop points, and I tell you, it depends. Like, I was sitting on the fence at Sunderland, and reflecting back on it, I was more annoyed when it's like a stale wound. You get a cut, and today and tomorrow morning start to pain. I said, right, raw. What Mikel Arteta do there? You just show up the team that you are not good enough. This team is not good enough to hold out a Sunderland team 2-1 and take the 3 points. That's what you're telling the squad. For you to go with a back 5, that was absolutely garbage. You shouldn't have done that. Deliver. We never under no pressure. at all. But you decided that to take off an attacker and put on a defender. What is it that you're telling your team playing a team who just come in the Premier League? So now that 2 points must hurt. If we were like a couple seasons ago when it was at Man City and Trossard gets sent off, we were 2-1 and Man City was coming at us with everything, and then we drop deep and try to defend, then I get that. I understand that. You understand? Now, when you hear what I said clearly, I don't understand why I even hear Terrence with it. I don't understand what you don't understand in it. When you're in the stadium and Arsenal score, you're going to celebrate. But the game finished, we'll get the 3 points. That's done. Next game. I'm not in no, beating West Ham. Why? Why? We see Crystal Palace go at 19 games unbeaten, and you never hear a Crystal Palace fan jumping and singing. And we are a massive club. And this is what the thing is now. We get so low what I call it, what's the word I'm looking for? Bloody hell. We think our thinking is so low. I soon tell you, our thinking is so low. We drop to that level where we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna come. Which have you ever seen a Premier League club beat the likes of a West Ham or a Palace and they come out and everybody jumping and singing? No. What I'm saying there, we get the 3 points, we celebrate the goal. I'm happy. Yes, ask Belgium. We scream and me and Belgium sit on the same place. We scream and jump and shout and hug everybody when we score. When the game finished, well done, everybody pat everybody. Let's move on to the next game. Don't get carried away.
Wrong, Yardman. When you done that interview, people thought that you don't celebrate goals, you don't do nothing, you're in the stadium.
But you see,
you understand?
People misunderstood, and I never said I don't celebrate goal. I don't celebrate the win. I said I'm not going to come out here and jump in for draw on top of the league by a point. The one we beat West Ham, we were just only 1 point ahead, and we're supposed to be celebrating.
I agree with you, Yardman. I agree with
you. I think everyone was calm after that game. It's a routine win against West Ham.
No. There was outside singing. There was outside singing and
yeah, but listen, if people are singing, like if they want to go to football and sing, some people do that when they're losing, they're winning. That's just the type of fan they are. So I don't think you should say to someone, you can't sing. If they want to sing, people go to away games and they still come out singing even when you lose sometimes.
I never said
that's just how some fans are. You know what I mean?
I never said that nobody not supposed to sing. Yeah, but what I'm saying, I'm not gonna come outside like what they were doing and start to celebrate. Because we doesn't achieve anything yet. And when people keep on asking me,
right now you must be happy. You must be happy with where we are now. Or do you expect us to be?
Oh my bloody days! Did I not just go over this? Where are we? Where are we?
We're top of the Champions League and we're top of the Premier League. So right now,
up until now, you must be happy.
Up until now, with how the season's panning out, you must be happy.
He doesn't care about happiness.
All right,
he just wants to win.
Dan. Arsenal, is 1 game and a half, we are leading the Premier League by 4 points. So that is a game and a half.
Two games, yeah.
No. It's a game and a half.
Games. There's no half games. There's no half games.
But if a draw is a half. Come on.
It's not half a game though.
Yeah,
still.
Whatever.
We have to drop points in 2 games.
All right. So is it for your statement? Is it Arsenal alone have 100% win in the Champions League?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about the other teams.
No.
Any other
Bayern as well, isn't it?
Bayern Munich.
Okay.
Bayern. Yeah. Liverpool. No, Liverpool lose, innit?
No, they lost. They did. They lost to Galatasaray.
Yeah,
just us and Bayern.
Man City.
It's just us and Bayern Munich. No, Man City drew.
Okay. All right then. What I'm saying here, you see Bayern Munich is leading the Bundesliga. They're top. They're unbeaten in the Champions League. Do you see Bayern Munich acting like, oh, we must be happy now, and Bayern Munich is a winner? They are.
I'm sure their fans are happy right now. Yes, I'm sure their fans are very happy.
No, they're not. They're not.
Yes, they are.
Fans are always happy though, Yardman, because they're always winning stuff, innit? They're not in our boat, Yardman. winning nothing, innit? So
Look,
I get where we are.
If you cannot be happy and not behind the manager, if you can't be happy and behind the manager when the team is top 4 points clear and smashing the Champions League, then I don't know when you can.
No,
I think that's crazy.
There's being happy, but there's getting carried away.
Yeah, no one's saying no one's saying to celebrate the title win.
So no,
but that's what you've been doing, Dan. Basically,
no, you're telling me that.
I've not, bro. I've not.
No, you're telling me that success for some Arsenal fans like you, success for Arsenal now is not about celebrating winning trophy, is celebrating winning, beating West Ham and being on top of the Champions League.
No, I never
well
said that.
Done to you.
I never said that. You're putting words in my mouth.
My point.
I'm saying, how can you not right now? Look, you assess the season as it goes, right? So as game by game. So you're happy with the position we're in. If the season ended tomorrow.
Let me go back again. Let me tell you.
Do you think we should be more clear? Do you think this team should be 10
He doesn't care about the journey. He only cares about the result.
Listen. All right, then, please.
Yardman, is that right?
Hold on. I'm going to ask you a question.
Am I wrong?
I'm going to ask you a question. 2006, yeah, we went to the Champions League final. So that simply means that we were leading in the Champions because of a different table now, yeah. We were leading the Premier League because we were unbeaten in 2006. Yeah?
No, we weren't leading. We finished fourth in the Premier League that year.
Sorry. Yeah, no. Sorry. When we were unbeaten, yeah, at some stage, yeah, we go quarterfinal with unbeaten. Yeah, am I alive by saying that?
Yeah. We didn't concede a goal.
So when we finished the group stage on top of the Premier League because we're unbeaten. Did you see anybody jumping and celebrating for that? So the standard that what I'm saying to you right now, the standard of Arsenal drops so low.
I'm not celebrate the trophy. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, are you not happy with how the season is progressing?
For what? The reason
Hold on. This brother, you always talk about standard of Arsenal, and you just said yourself you want Arsenal to drop down to a lower European competition. What kind of standard is that? No.
Did you ever say that? You're a liar.
Say it today, but have it on tape. Don't never roll the tape, bro. You want Arsenal to go to Europa. You're talking about standard of Arsenal.
You did say
want
that,
Arsenal to drop to Europa.
Rather win the Europa League than the
and to
Premier
win
League.
that. What kind of standard is that, bro? You're talking about high standards, but then coming with low vibrational talk, bro.
All right,
listen. At the end of the day, game by game, fans are going to celebrate if Arsenal win. Because from now to the end of May, what you do now contributes to May. It's like a piggyback.
Very well said.
The coins you put in determine what you get at the end when you smash it. So at this point right now, fans have the choice if they want to celebrate what they see. Nobody's saying that they're celebrating a title. What title did you see man celebrating against West Ham at the end of the game? You heard them celebrating that we just won a London derby. You heard them saying that. You never heard no one saying champions of England. No one said that. People were celebrating. Come back. Where you going? Come back here.